Welcome back to the EO podcast on Morocco. And I'm sitting here with Vineet Pawaria, who is the co-founder of Arif, working on Money In. Welcome to the show, Vineet.
Thank you, Simons. Thank you, viewers.
Great to have you. So let's get started. Since this is a podcast in Morocco, tell me a little how you became an entrepreneur and how you ended up in Morocco.
Well, we as an entrepreneur, me and Arif both choose Morocco to live and work with like 10 years back as our research and development in all Africa. And Morocco is one of the, like you can say, developed country. If we say like in Africa, they have like developed infrastructure. They have all technology available here. Okay. And nice country, beautiful weather, and like-minded peoples. And they all are they all are struggling to do something best for themselves and for their country. So they need this kind of success and struggle.
That's what attracted you to Morocco, that you see opportunities.
Of course, yes.
And what did you do before you came to Morocco?
Well, our background is into mining. Our family business is mining. And in the beginning, we came to start our mining extension business in Morocco. But then, as per our research period, I met Arif. And then we decided to start our digital banking project in Morocco.
Mm. And that is Money In that you started together.
Exactly, Money In, yes.
When did you start that?
Last year.
Last year,
We formed this company, yes. Last year, yes. Okay. Exactly.
And working on the idea that started with the formation of the company, or you sort of hatching the idea before?
Yeah, since before COVID, after COVID, we realized the importance of digital money. That's the time in the COVID, then we decided to not to delay our project. And that's the time we decided to go with this project.
Okay, and how did you meet Arif?
Well, we've been living in same city, Marrakesh, one of the beautiful city of Morocco. We was connected on LinkedIn. We was talking since very long back, and we have, of course, see, Simons, if you don't have synergy, energy, and connection, even if you're living in the same country or different country, you will never connect. So we both guys has connection. We both guys has synergy, same vision, same mind. So that's why destiny brings us together to work with.
I couldn't agree, but so yeah, definitely the relationship you have with a business partner, in my opinion, is the second most important after the wife you're married to or the partner you're married to. And I think if you do business with somebody else,
well, see, in both relationship, you need trust, you need confidence, you need connection. And okay, it's not like personal is different, professional is different, but you need the same emotions and same honesty and efforts in both relationships.
So you met Arif, you started talking, you realized sort of you get along well. We've
been talking many years back on different projects, on trading, on mining. And because Arif has background of digital banking and trading, but we in life on some incident and some this episode in your life makes you give you idea to start something. So COVID is a period when we realize the importance for our this digital platform in Africa to connect Africa. And by the way, we already formed a company in South Africa as well with the same name. So our focus is to connect Africa and to Middle East part. And we are working basically for unbanking peoples because these are peoples unbanked who cannot afford to open account and maintain account in banks because of their charges, Visa and MasterCard service. So we are giving them substitute a cheap similar service and more effective and more in a with the advanced technology.
So is it like the banking infrastructure is well developed technically, theoretically, but it's too expensive for most Moroccans to use it?
Yes, until now, more than 60% Moroccans doesn't have bank accounts. Okay, there's unbanked populations because of whatever you can name it. Just they cannot afford to maintain their bank accounts. But everybody needs digitalization now because Morocco is now developing very fast in that direction. So they also need these similar service, and we are giving them services. Yeah, they can connect, they can pay their charges by one touch in phone. They can connect. It's not only they have to carry or they have to send cash, and on a very reasonable rates. And it's all over Africa, not over in Morocco. It's all over Africa. This is the main problem we realize.
You're serving the whole continent.
Not whole continent. We're just okay. We have our program, so we will see what best we can do, how best we can contribute in the ecosystem in Africa region.
Yeah. So talking about the lack of banking availability in Morocco, do you also see that there are cultural things holding people back, or is it really more a...
No, not cultural things. Culture is very strong and steady in Morocco. They believe and they connected to their roots very well in Morocco. But it's you can say, if you see histories, many episodes and many things happened. So they didn't grow and develop in such a way. So they are, you can say, they are looking some opportunity or some. You can take an example of all Africa. It's the same. Morocco has potential, but there is a gap between poor and rich people.
Like in South Africa, a big divide.
This is actually. So this is one of the reason, and this technology came late. So people's don't know. We have to teach people's, to what is the importance of digital technology in your life. So this is one of the main causes, we can say. Not culture. Culture is very strong and steady in Morocco.
Okay. And how's the support that you get from the entrepreneurship community? I assume you're connected with other entrepreneurs.
Yes, we participated in a couple of entrepreneur program in Morocco, and we were the first 3 finalists in many concerts. People really like us. People really like to foreigners work in and for Moroccans. They are bringing new technology. They're really happy, and they're really giving us all support and everything. Moroccans, any country, if a person out of your country bring some value addition on these kind of services, they really catch fast. It's similar like here. And we have been connected with many like-minded entrepreneurship program in Morocco, and they have really just great skill and future. The younger generation is very talented in Morocco, and they really like this kind of things. And as far as now, government is also supporting these kind of programs and young generations. They are motivating.
Cool. So these are like accelerator programs run by the government, but also private institutions that you were part of, the one?
We've been in Morocco Entrepreneur Program. We also been one Africa.com program. We have been invited some European entrepreneur program, and now we are looking forward more. Now we are connected to you. Now we will see how you will, where you will take us.
Now we have a. I was telling Arif, we have a blockchain group within EO, and we also have a funding group within EO that is made up of entrepreneurs interested in these 2 topics.
Okay, now we will see where you will take us.
Should check this out. Okay, so you came, you met Arif, you started talking, you saw you're getting well on, and then you started money in. What sort of were challenges that you saw starting this company? What comes to mind?
See, challenges is always in the life, whether you are working or whether you are living in a family. Okay, here challenges as far as because adoption is we really find people adopted us in the beginning very well, and the central bank policies was not as much as supporting for digitalization, means they was not ready. Now they are coming up to that point, and the banks also thought that we are their competitors, so but we are not. We are targeting and we are bringing unbanking peoples together, and which is good for the society and as well as for banks. And of course, there are some policies. It's difficult to reach direct to the concerned ministry and concerned ministers in this country, because there is not that window. So I can approach in a effective way or easily to them. So these are the challenges we faced, but now slowly we learned and we got some nice connections. So anyway, just it's part of life, Simons. It's okay.
And what is it like to find people, to hire people, local talent? How do you see the workforce?
No, there is no problem in finding a local peoples, because most of them, as I said before, young peoples are the mostly who are attracted, and because now everybody knows about mobile banking. The social media is the one of the platform here which give us all these informations to young peoples. Mobile penetration is like more than 100% here in this country. They are connected to different social platform, news, social media. They are traveling to different countries. They are looking how people are growing, how technologies are helping peoples effectively. So I don't think so. There's any problem to get employment to the young peoples from the young peoples.
And what holds the future? What are your next steps? So what can we expect to see from you soon?
Next step is like we are waiting for our PI license to deliver our services in Morocco, and to there is a challenge, or there is some targets is beyond commercial goals. Me and Arif both see, living and working in this country. We came here like expats, okay, as a tourist first. We realize the problem tourists facing here. We then invested here. We then living here. We are traveling in different part of countries. We know how one local Moroccan facing traveling, and how expats and stranger person coming in Morocco, what kind of challenges and what kind of things they are facing in this country. We want to give solution to those peoples. We want to bring this technical solution to these peoples. This is our target, actually. This is our main goals. And if we can deliver like even 50% of our goals, we will be really happy, and we will feel very lucky.
Thank you, Vineet. Very interesting insights into another facet of the Moroccan economy. And it's always fascinating to see how blockchain technology or banking is making its way around the world, especially in a continent like Africa, where banking is still a challenge for a lot of people. Thank you.
Thank you, Simons. Thank you for the time, and have a nice day.
Thank you.